I'm trying to understand what's happening inside. Searching my heart for a fearless love to guide me through these times. In stillness, feeling your presence, soothing my soul. You're the one, love, always with me. No matter how dark the road. My attention turned to presence with these newly opened eyes. One with an endless universe, love's holding us inside. I couldn't live apart from your helping heart, even for a day. You restored my reason to be with your amazing grace. You restored my reason to be with your amazing grace. Surrounded, filled with presence, alive in every breath. Seeds of wonder are growing in the fragrant soil of rest. Come closer, closer to the one creating all this change. And when the kiss of God touches your heart, never be the same. Living aware this moment is free from echoes of the past. Understanding my history, I won't let this movie last. Only one thing really matters in light of all I've seen. To live deep within the oneness, reality behind the dream. To live deep within the oneness, reality behind the dream. And my attention turned to presence with these newly opened eyes. One with an endless universe, love's holding us inside. I couldn't live apart from your helping heart, even for a day. You restored my reason to be with your amazing grace. You restored my reason to be with your amazing grace. You restored my reason to be with your amazing grace. find you here so close as you dance among the stars. Your joy fills the universe as presence holds my heart. And in the course of time, we awaken to your life as it shines throughout creation, an all-consuming light. And though you felt so far away, as I walked through broken dreams, feeling frozen in patterns, yet your seed forever with me, and freedom came from the presence inside. And just being in you, I say goodbye to weary shadows of how life seemed to be, feeling the wonder of a future, beautiful and free. It all started with a touch. Love awakened hidden tears. I had never felt so safe, and I couldn't find the fear. Feeling how you loved me in the place where I was found, restored my love for living, placed my feet on sacred ground. Through these days of feeling closer, overtaken by the grace, now resting in this presence, how natural is love's embrace. And in the darkest of times, you're always there inside, giving birth to oneness we can no longer hide. And though you felt so far away, as I walked through broken dreams, feeling frozen in patterns, yet your seed forever with me, and freedom came from the presence inside. And just being in you, I say goodbye to weary shadows of how life seemed to be, feeling the wonder of a future, beautiful and free. I say goodbye to weary shadows of how life seemed to be, feeling the wonder of a future, beautiful and free. I say goodbye to weary shadows of how life seemed to be, feeling the wonder of a future, beautiful and free. And a broken heart heal in a moment? Can a prisoner know freedom in a day? Can the light of your word clear the darkness and renew my mind as limitation fades away? Absolute surrender. My heart is calling me again. Absolute surrender. Could I not heed that voice within? Can the words, "It is finished," now free me from the echoes of failure in my soul? Let the rest of your heart overwhelm me as a oneness cries separation is no more. Absolute surrender. My heart is calling me again. Absolute surrender. Could I not heed that voice within? A new day is dawning. The night will surely pass away. The children of God will arise and shine as love gives this endless life away. Absolute surrender. My heart is calling me again. Absolute surrender. Could I not heed that voice within? Absolute surrender. My heart's calling me again. Absolute surrender. Could I not hear that voice within? Could I not heed that voice within? Let's just take some deep breaths. Just for a moment, just watching our breathing. Just resting in the presence. Just let yourself feel into this presence. To explore. This is what feeds us. It feeds our soul. As you're breathing, with every out-breath, just sink into the stillness of your heart. Just be aware of the sensations you feel. You're not feeling something that just came to you. You're feeling the very core of your being. the very identity of who you are. Absolute surrender may sound like an extreme thing to do. What are you surrendering to? You're surrendering to the nature of God within you. You're surrendering to that nature of love. Of goodness. Of kindness. Of mercy. Forgiveness. Patience. Yes. All of those things that you are in that nature are eternal. They don't change. They never leave you. The only thing we really surrender is that old identity. One that came from our senses, what people said to us, our culture. here we are. Being offered the abundance of goodness, of healing, of grace. Why? Because you are loved that much. You were given the nature of God. And some people still hold on to their old ways, their old identity. Some don't, they just can't believe that God would bless them in a way that is so magnificent and eternal. And some try so very hard to earn the love of God. When all you really have to do is be the nature of God that you are. And let the oneness that exists between you and God flow like a river. And to know a life where all provision is made. That no good thing is withheld from you. Because you've remembered who you are. We're in a time where we are phasing out of one type of life, one type of living, into a new one. One that sees and knows the goodness of God. And trusts that goodness. course of time, we awaken to this life within. Just for a few minutes, and maybe longer, just let it sink in right now. And say to yourself, I am made in the image and likeness of God. Not so I can be better than other people, but that I can be a vessel of the very nature that's within me, to pour myself into this world, and let the love of God share with people the value that they are, the preciousness that they are. Yes, we are human. And we still make mistakes. But you know, you don't have to hate yourself or condemn yourself when you make a mistake. All that's taking place is that we think differently about what we choose to do. There's some things that we won't do anymore, and some things that we'll do all the time. Because real change is here. So, absolute surrender is looking a lot better, isn't it? Will we change the way we see people? Quite assuredly, yes. Will we be afraid to look at ourselves? No, there's no place for fear. Will we change in the way we desire? Oh, yes. Will we be chasing after all the things that the world is chasing after? Not when you understand that when you first live in the kingdom of God, there is no need to chase after anything. Is here. Yes. You find yourself loving people that in a previous identity you had distanced yourself from? Why not? You can see them through the eyes of God now. Let's just take a moment and really just, in your heart, in your own words, silently, express your delight and gratitude to God for the faithfulness that you're being shown. For the glorious future that you have. For eye has not seen, nor ear heard, neither has it entered into the heart of any man, the things that God has prepared for those who love. Just thank God for his heart toward you. One last thing. You're being drawn into a closeness and intimacy with God that is meant to be walked every day. God has given you an empowering grace to step through these changes and become awake. This is not a matter of being worthy of the gifts of God, but open and receptive, realizing that once you receive, you will want to give. Your heart is expanding. So what will this look like? What will I be like? When I surrender. One of the things is that you will learn what it means to have treasure in heaven. And you will see the things of the world nothing more than seed to sow. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? I think most of us, or many of us, are just tired of the ways of the world. Which is why we're here now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So here we are again. human musicians, human prayers, human explorers, human definers. Look what we've done. This music is a form of prayer, one of the most high forms of prayer, cannot be misunderstood, could not be enhanced in any way. As it covers this earth and brings nutrition, brings wholeness, brings God's presence into everything that surrounds us. Now imagine, as it explores space and explores the space around us, we are given an opportunity to broadcast. We broadcast energy, love, peace to that team of 4 astronauts exploring the dark side of the moon. If you want, we can explore even further. How broad can we cast? We can fill this universe, our local universe, with enough welcoming, beautiful music and prayer and praise to welcome anybody and any energy to join us. And this can go even much further than our galaxy, much further than our awareness will ever imagine. But it speaks for us. The music is a vehicle for us to elevate our souls and come into the glory of God. Thank you.
Does anyone have anything to share? I'd like to do this last song. I can tell by the way you touch me. I can tell 'cause the passion's there. Something here is special. Feels so precious and truly rare. I don't understand it, I just know that it's there. Your everlasting love for me, sometimes it's more than I can bear. You're my morning, you're my night, you're my passion, my delight. You're the reason that I live, and to you my heart I give. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything I need. Draw me to your presence and find the friend in me, and let your winds blow on my garden till your fragrance rests on me. And I am yours and you are mine for all eternity. So let your love consume my life for all the world to see. You're my morning, you're my night. You're my passion, my delight. You're the reason that I live, and to you my heart I give. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything I need. You're my morning, you're my night, you're my passion, my delight. You're the reason that I live, and to you my heart I give. Your love, it's everything to me. Your love, it's everything I need. Your love is everything to me. Your love is everything I need. God bless you and thank you for being with us tonight. We're in this together. God bless you and good night.